Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Hey everyone, it is Monday night. Welcome to Everything Spicy. How we doing? Oh my goodness, you made it through the weekend. You made it through your first day of the work week. We went over this last time, didn't we? Sunday's actually the first day of the week, but not the work week. However, we made it. We made it here. You know, now we're just going to try to get through this week and get on to our next weekend, right? Unless, of course, your weekend's your work time. So, my goodness, saw some great Facebook posts over the last few days. Seen some of Kathy Gahan's got some snow out there. I don't know if she's not used to getting snow, but I've seen some good posts, seen some good TikTok videos. Samantha Lee's been putting some good TikTok videos out there, like those. Always entertaining, especially when you know. TikTok videos. There you go. There's my phone starts going. So I always got this over here on the side going. So let's see if we can fix this for a second here. All right, we'll be up to speed here. So it's great to see everyone again. It's Monday night. Where else are you going to be? Watching some stupid football game? Oops, don't mention the football game. There goes the people. But no, actually, when I get done here after an hour or two, depending on how things are going, I will definitely be up there to watch the second half of that football game. That should be exciting. I don't know if it's already started or if it starts at 9. I don't think it started right around the time we started. So, but hey, y'all are here. Thank you. Do appreciate it. We're going to go to the top of the chat, and we're going to say hi to some folks that are in the chat. We do have some people in the basement that we'll be bringing up as soon as we get done with the people in the chat. We got Jeremy at Peppers, Kentucky Living's in the house. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you. Kathy Gahan is in the house. What's up, Kathy? Good to see you. Kimberly Ferris is here. Good to see you, Kimberly. Cindaloo. That first address you gave me went to Mesa, Arizona. So this is the other address you gave me. This is that now. So everything that came back to me is now going back out. We'll get it. I was supposed to put it in the mail today, and I forgot and left this down here. Now there's addresses on the other side. That's why you're not seeing the other side of the letter. But we'll get that mailed out to you tomorrow morning. So appreciate all of y'all that are members and keep being members. We keep losing folks, but we keep gaining folks too. So I do appreciate everyone that's still a member and hanging out. And if you're not, that's fine too, man. You know, hang out in the chat. Come hang out with us. We all have a good time. Kayla Ferris is in the house. What's up, Kayla? How are you doing? Did I say hi to Rebecca Felter? Did I say hi to Rebecca? I don't know. Hi, Rebecca Felter. Good to see you, girl. Oh, let's see. We'll scroll down through here. Jesse James is in the house. What's up, Jesse James? Good to see you, my friend. Luther the Great, Neil, is hanging out with us tonight. What's up, Luther? Good to see you. There's something for the throat there. Mayberry's in the house. What's up, Mayberry? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, let's see. Samantha Lee is here. She's also down in the basement. She's going to hang out with us for a little bit this evening. Matt J is in the house. What's up, Matt J? Good to see you. Oh, we got Will, the rocker Will. Will's in the house. Good to see you, Will. Oh, we'll keep going through the folks here. Was that everybody? Kitty Purrs is in the house. What's up, Kitty Purrs? Good to see you. Weymouth is in the house. Joe Weymouth, another one of my chili heads, ranked in the on the League of Fire. You want to check him out? Yeah, he does a lot of stuff that I've done. A lot of stuff I haven't been doing much lately, so got to get my ass back in gear. I don't know how to get my butt back. I have been doing tinctures and eating hotter stuff than what I normally do, just to kind of ramp my my tolerance back up. So you got to do it slowly, right? So I think that's it. We got Nick Jones in the house. What's up, NJ Garden Service? Good evening. All right, we are going to bring some folks up out of the basement. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this intro, remove from the studio, boink. And we are going to start. Well, let's see. I don't have an intro for this fella. Let's see. Hold on, here's a second. Oh, if you got a little bit of patience, I'm gonna bring something up real quick. Let's go back here. See, this is where I slow things down, but I think this would be something I would share for this fella. There we go. How you doing, Run Water?
Hey, good evening.
How you doing?
Yeah. Oh, doing good. Just rolling across Kansas, back roads.
Kansas. Yeah, I was noticing that. We were talking about it earlier in that little 2-lane roads, man. Holy mackerel.
Yep. No way stations, no cops, nothing. Just open road.
There you go. That's the best way to go, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
What's up, Tim at Kirk Whipper? How you doing, man? Now we do have somebody that we do have an intro for here. So let's go to the next one here. Oh, my goodness. There it is. Here we go.
Anna, Elsa, Christoph, Sven, Samantha. I even know it's Samantha. Samantha, ready.
Samantha,
Hi.
how are you?
Good. Hey, Running Water.
Yes.
There you go. We always did that as kids, right?
Oh, I still do it. I don't even care. I'm an adult. I fucking still do it.
Everyone's gonna blow their horn for a hot blonde, but when I was a little kid, we'd go down to Florida from Michigan, and whenever we'd be next to a truck, there'd be the little kid. There I was,
Little kid, yeah.
Oh. Now when I got in the military, we were in the back of our 5-ton trucks going through wherever we were going to, always trying to get chicks to flash their hoo-has. So.
I'll keep your horny.
So how's everything in Alaska?
Fine. We got some snow again, of course. But no hurricane winds. Those have passed.
And you've still got all your heat and
yeah, everything's fine. It's just we've never had 80-mile-per-hour winds for 4 days in a row like that. So
that is crazy.
Prepared. Yeah, it was nuts.
That's horrible. Am I louder than everyone else? Am I at a different tone than everyone else?
You sound fine to me.
Okay,
do I need to turn up my mic?
No, you sound fine. I wonder sometimes when I'm sitting there talking because of the distance of my microphone to me, so it's not in camera. Oh, I see other people, they got their boom and their microphone's like right here, half in their face when they're talking. I'm kind of
that's definitely louder when you do that.
Hey, Kathy Bates, how you doing, girl?
Hey, Kathy.
Yeah, and I don't want to be like that. If people can hear me just fine, where it's sitting off in the distance and not in my face and everything, and that's good.
Yeah, you're great.
Joe W. Life.
Hey, Joe.
Adventures. What's up, Joey? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, people are saying you're sounding good. Yeah.
Okay.
Kitty purrs and Kathy.
That's good. So I'm still fighting this a little bit of cough, a little bit of I don't know. It didn't come back with any positive COVID test, but I get the back of the throat, and I keep trying different things. But like my uvula feels like it dries out. Almost feels like it's got something on it, like a hair or something that you just can't get off.
Yeah, like there's a tickle.
It doesn't make me cough, but I cough to try to clear whatever. But I got a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of drainage and whatnot. It's not like this head stuffy or the nose is stuffy. It just this damn last little bit just won't go the hell away.
Have you taken any like airborne or anything?
I saw that at the store and I didn't. I got some.
I get the fat tablets that you just drop in your drink and they work. They do.
That's maybe what I should have bought.
Yeah. I'd try that, buddy. For sure. If it's not gone by tomorrow, I'd get some.
Well, that's probably what I'll do. Well, see, I get up first thing in the morning and I got to clear my throat, and I get, I'm not going to go into the description of how things probably sound, but it gets everything. And then, usually within an hour or two, I'm back to where I was. So what's up, Raven? Good to see you, man.
Nice, Joe. Thanks for telling me that. Okay.
Show a guy a little attention. He gets carried away with himself. Don't get carried away with yourself, Joe. No, you never know when there's a camera running when you're getting carried away with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That would not be good. You don't want to get caught like that.
Like my sleeping mask. It's a Kiki meow.
Do you sleep with a mask?
Sometimes. Well, in the summer especially, you need one because the light don't fucking go away.
Yeah.
So you put this on, keep it dark.
Yeah, my wife sleeps with a mask, but that's only because I sleep next to her, so it kind of keeps her from being startled when she rolls over and sees me. She's like, "Oh shit, you're still there?"
Aww. Hey, Tim. Good to see you, bro.
Well, imagine having a queen size bed and I'm the one laying next to you. You get a little portion of the bed, and we've thought about getting a king, but we got this nice bedroom set. I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, real nice oak, real nice, her dresser, my dresser, it's like a sleigh bed type look to it and everything. And it looks really nice. It's just would be a shame to, have to go. And really in our room, I mean, we could do it in our room. Our room's big enough for it. She just had to get rid of more of her crap on her side.
I need to get one of those California Kings because Superfluth, she's starting to take up so much of the bed. Like she's getting big already, and she's only 11 weeks. So yeah, it's.
Well, we don't let any dogs sleep in our bed, so
I do. I like to snuggle with the puppies. They keep me warm at night.
Oh, they can, and they can also be a pain in the ass at night too.
Well,
I know when ours is outside the room sometimes.
Good now.
If one of the kids' friends come into the house, of course he barks at everyone, right? So I hear him out in the living room barking. I'm like, all right, well, who the hell's coming in my house now? And I don't get up anymore because I used to get up thinking, maybe it's someone that shouldn't be coming in the house, and it's not. It's one of my kids' friends or my daughter's boyfriend or whatever, and it's like, so.
Yeah, that's some.
That's the only thing. I mean, again, the kids have friends, and but just 10:30, 11:30 at night, people coming in and out of my house. It's just once I'm in bed, I like to know that my house is secure. I go through and lock all the doors, close the garage door, and I kind of want it to stay that way till I get up in the morning,
I do the same thing, but I'm like a super light sleeper. Like I'd wake up at a mouse fart. I would. Anything wakes me. So yeah, I hear you.
Well, I'm not that way. I'm that way after like the first 2, 3, 4 hours. Of course, of many evenings I've had a drink or two. So those first 2, 3, 4 hours, I'm out like a light. Probably when I snore the worst too. But then after I wake up that first time, it's like, I hear pretty much anything. So
yeah, I hear you, Matt J. It's gonna happen. I know it, but I can't help it. I can't. She cries when she's on the floor alone. She don't like to be on the floor.
Oh, so poor little puppy.
She starts whining, and then she'll bite my hand too, like to get up there. So
let's see. We've got someone in the basement. What do I use?
Oh, you don't like me? That's fine.
Do I look like I give a fuck?
What's up, Nick Jones?
What the hell was that? That's the first time I've seen that one. That was funny. Oh my god.
She's actually a pretty funny girl on TikTok that I follow. So yeah, she does.
Yeah, I follow.
She looks like my cousin, my dad's brother's daughter.
Oh, they're pouring in now. All right, what are we gonna do for this fella?
No.
What's up, Raven?
Not a whole lot.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah,
Good, man. That is good one for Nick. Probably.
Which one?
Shut up, Kathy Bates, saggy tits.
Hey, you know.
So how close are you to your destination now there, Running Water?
What, for parking tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, probably about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm seeing less and less open road and more stuff on the side of the road. So
This is just one of those small little towns, and I'm about to leave it.
all right. And did you tell everybody where you were going?
I'm heading to Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, it's 1,200 miles, and I'll be there Wednesday morning.
Ah.
Say hi to my uncle for me.
It'll be nice and warm down there.
Yeah, too warm for me.
Well, yeah, when you grow up in the colder climates, for sure. I'd say Arizona this time of year would be a good temperature. It'd be like Wisconsin in the middle of the summer, right?
They're sitting around 50s, low 60s.
Oh, that's not even warm.
That's hot. That's hot. That's got to be shorts and t-shirts when I get down there.
Well, I wear shorts and t-shirt, 40, 50 degrees, not outside for long periods of time, but
yeah. Well, it hit 65 up in Grand Island, Nebraska today. So.
What's up, Eric Garcia? I don't know if I caught you earlier or not. Oh.
Where's that at, Kitty?
Kitty.
She says they got 15 inches of snow.
Holy shit. Sounds like New York.
Damn. We don't even have... not at
Jeremy,
once,
the link's out there in the chat.
but it's there.
So just let me know. Bottom shelf bourbons. I got some good bottom shelf bourbon. No, I don't have any. I don't. You know what? I do have a bottom shelf bourbon. One that I bought that I'm not real pleased with. It's called 12 Point. It's about I want to say it's about a 95% proof bourbon. The guy was really recommending it that ran the place, and I'm thinking he was recommending it probably because it's been on the damn shelf too long. But I'm not a connoisseur like a lot of people are. I still don't get all the different notes and all the different things that come out of bourbon. So for me, it's like, some taste good, some burn, and I can appreciate the burn of some of those because I know I'm getting a good proof when something's burning, So let's see here. We haven't used this one in a while. Let's see here.
Joe! 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 You're not like them, Joe. I love you, Joe. Come home, Joe.
It's all because of you, Joe.
Joe?
What's
hello, Joe Weymouth.
Am I low volume wise?
You sound fine.
Okay.
These were treats.
You sound fine.
My dad made some sausages, but it didn't turn out that great. Sausage sticks.
I hate this thing.
What happened to your hand?
What thing? Oh, your cast.
Yeah.
What, did you take a hammer and smash it?
No, that just sounds too much more fun than what happened to me. I just slipped on some water out in the garage and landed on it funny.
Fractured it.
Yeah.
Big dummy. Well, see, he was trying to chew gum and walk at the same time, and you know how things happen.
It can't be done. It just can't be done.
No. Sometimes you just got to spit the gum out before you get up on your feet and start walking. That's all.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta be. Especially.
I hope you suffered
like Joe. What was that, Nick?
I said I hope Joe suffered. You get rather clumsy when you get to your age.
Yeah, this is true. You should know.
So what are you drinking, Joe?
Just some leftover. I can't even remember what it's called. Still Spirits, I think.
I want inexpensive this evening. Early times, it's bottle and bond.
I've never had that.
Actually, I
Is that like a whiskey or a bourbon?
It's
Or
bourbon. It's
Yeah.
a bourbon. It's a bottle and
Okay.
bond, so it's 100 proof. It's got to be
Damn.
done. It's got to be done a certain way in order to be considered a bottle and bond. You have to be the distillery in order to be a bottle and bond. You can't get someone else's bourbon and be a bottle and bond. So I don't remember the criteria. I knew when I first started buying some of these bottle and bonds. I've had the McKenna. I've had Evan Williams bottle and bond is not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I keep some around, but
It's better than some other things that you can find out there. That's for sure.
oh, look at there, Joe Weymouth. You look as handsome as ever.
Well,
let's
thank you.
let's give you a close up there, Kathy. There you go.
Kathy, you're so sweet.
Yeah, you're also very nearsighted. So anyway,
balls.
What's up, Blake Hurst? How you doing? Good to see you.
No,
Oh, poor Joe.
it happens.
Everybody's used to my lack of no humor, so
This is true. This is true.
you're not going to get up here and get a lot of compliments. Just saying.
No, you're not. Why expect that? Not from you.
Yeah. Now, Kentucky Tavern, their bottom shelf bourbon. Again, I've never seen it. Not that I've ever looked for it, but now I've got that in my head. I'll have to look for Kentucky Tavern. I don't know if are you telling me you get a Kentucky Tavern because it's like Malort and it's a bottom shelf bourbon? Because I'm hearing in all the groups, that you don't. Malort is like your bad stuff. But either way, I'm just sipping on this and some water tonight. Keep my throat numbed up. So I got that thing up there on Samantha's head. Let's move Samantha next to me, and the guy that's not on panel. We'll put the TVMA in his corner.
Oh, I feel special.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, just getting that off your face. The alternative is we can put you back over there, and then.
And I can hide. Oh,
We put the little humping dude up there.
yeah. It's all good.
Oh. So how's everything there in New Mexico there, Raven? You're not Mexico. You're in New Mexico. Yeah. Is there an old Mexico?
We had a snowstorm for a while, and now it's all gone.
Well, usually how snow works when you get it in warm climates like yours, you might get some, but it's not going to stick around. How long
Actually, we're not that warm in any time at this time.
Come on, you're in New Mexico.
We're not like Arizona.
No?
You got the heat wave in Arizona, and then you got the moisture heat. And when those two are combined, it's like you're gonna get sometimes rain here, or you're gonna get but
Can I kid
fairly decent snowstorm.
Yeah. Apparently, Sam, Kathy has a message for you.
What?
On the screen there.
Oh, I saw that. That's why I wrote
I think that's when the little humping dude was up there.
That's why I wrote laugh out loud.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't make me pick.
I'm just catching up. Leave me alone. So how's that beer going that you were making? That's got to still be going, right? That stout that you're making?
Yeah, so the ones that I got from the local brewery, when I boiled it down, fermented it out, it came in at 9.5%. It's been sitting in the barrel ever since after it's finished fermenting. So it's getting some whiskey on it.
There you go.
Nick, what are you talking about?
What the fuck?
Type in 5010 Hall in Google Translate.
I've never heard of that though. Hey, what the fuck?
What the hell?
All right.
What are you doing, Nick Jones?
So wait, what do I Google Translate or what?
Just go into Google Translate.
Put in 5010 Hall.
Okay.
Translate that to French.
All right, 1 second. Fuck, this is so bad. All right. I'll try it out. I'm trying it. Okay, here we go. French. Boom. All right. English. No. English to French. Okay. English to French. Come on. Okay. And then type what?
What's up, Jerry J?
50, 10 whole.
Whole.
50, 10 whole. Whole is in
HOLE.
Okay.
No, HULL.
Whole? Hole, like that thing below Nick's nose?
Okay, because all right. Well, what I just found here, it was a little funny. Okay, let's do
Well, play it.
Very nice. Okay, play it.
Play
I
it.
I can't share audio, so you're gonna have to
Oh.
tell Phil to do that. It won't let me share audio on Firefox. I don't know why, but it won't.
wow.
It says 50
I don't know if
dicks
you'll hear it.
talk. COQUE. You goofball. Oh, that's funny. That made me smile. Thank you, my friend. I needed that. I love you, Nick.
Hey, Samantha,
Yes, sir.
how do you fix the dishwasher?
I don't know how.
You just slap her on the ass and tell her to get back to work.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
What? Can you hear this? Can you hear that?
I heard a little.
I don't think I can make it any louder, but it's like it's saying suck on something. So
Yeah, suck on this hole. Yeah, that's pretty much.
suck on this hole. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, this hole. Suck on this hole is pretty much what it's saying. Yeah,
I got you.
that's funny. Oh my god.
Joe, you have a
Yeah.
request.
I have a request. Oh,
You people.
it's divine.
Are you moist now, Kathy? Are you done? Some ladies are so easy to please. Now, Kathy, it's your turn. Or tit for tat around here. I'm telling you. Are you laughing that hard? Are you laughing that hard, Will? Oh my goodness. So you still working from home, Joe?
Oh yeah.
All your work's from home anymore, isn't it?
Well, I've been working from home since 2015.
Oh shoot.
So this whole COVID work from home thing is had zero effect on me.
Okay, I thought it was something that started happening to you when COVID started.
No.
Oh, okay. What's up, Gawani? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Guani?
Kathy is moist and creamy. What's moist? What's moist and creamy, Kathy?
Moist.
Please tell us what is moist and creamy.
Gotta feed the dog. Be right back.
Okay, go feed the dog. Is that slang for something?
Your
No,
mama.
he's actually going to go feed the dog. Oh, okay. You got an alarm on his phone to feed the dog. Let's see. We got someone else in the basement. Let's give a little burn. You know what happens when you have too much spicy stuff? Your pee starts to burn. Yep, it does. Oops, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Clicked wrong. What's up, Jeremy?
It's rough.
Have you been down that road before? And that's over now.
So
Yeah.
the burn.
I haven't had a good fire pee in months. So
I did last week.
yeah.
I did the Diablo's pacifier by Blazing Foods. That was fun.
Wow.
I encourage everyone to, if they want to really eat something hot, eat that.
Blazing Foods. Diablo's passive. What is it?
It's a rock candy, a raspberry rock candy with Reaper and Scorpion pepper powder And the round one distillate, it is a tincture. So
Really?
what they do is put Reaper powder, put a little bit of the round one distillate, and then dip it in the scorpion pepper. And that thing was hot. But it's good. I mean, you got that good rock candy flavor, but you got the pepper there too, and you can taste that round one, and it's hot.
But is most of it on the outside, or is it all the way through?
It's on the outside.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is thick too. The powder's thick, everything. So
Is it worse than the toe of Satan?
yes.
Worse than the toe of Satan.
It kind of reminds you of a tuba terra, but you know how you get the sweetness from the tuba terra peanut?
I've never gotten any sweetness from the tuba terra peanut. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, well, think of rock candy, but just with pepper powder and a little bit of tincture.
I got you.
I mean, it's about around one's about 1 million Scoville. And after that, I ended up with 4-hour cramps.
Wow, 4-hour cramps. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's got to be tough then. What's up there, Mojo? How you doing? Have a good lunch with
Mojo.
your daughter. And quit showing us all these ugly mugs, except for Sam. You know, if you're going to show us all to your daughter, we'll bring her up, not him, not me. No, we'll bring her up. So here, let me or that. Jesus Christ.
Sexy.
Oh my!
I like it.
Yeah, Samantha, I've got another joke for you.
Okay, what is it?
What's the difference between women's panties and nail polish?
Oh Lord.
Women's panties and nail polish. I don't know what is it.
Nothing. They both come off easy with a bit of alcohol.
Oh my God.
What's up, Dan? How you doing?
Hey, Jerry.
What's up, Dan? Wow.
He's got 1 million of them.
That was a good one, Nick.
Yeah.
Nick's always good with the inappropriate jokes. We can always depend on him.
Yeah.
People don't like me jokes. I don't give a shit. If they get offended, even better.
Well, it does say TVMA over there, so if you're not liking the mature content, head on out.
You're being a big sissy right now, bro. No, stop. Don't climb.
Yeah, that dog is someone you used to know reincarnated into that dog. That's why he's.
I tell you what, because he hugs so crazily.
Yep.
You're a hugger.
That's some ex-boyfriend or ex-crush, the guy that had a crush.
Dude,
on
I
you.
did have a boyfriend die in high school, so
And he was reincarnated as that dog.
Well, then I love you even.
Oh.
Did he ever hump your leg?
No, he's been humping Sky's head though, and he's been getting in trouble for it. He's been humping the puppy's head. So
Sky's
I've been
head. I thought you said Sky's head. I thought maybe you had a
Right.
Sky head in your house. He was humping.
No, Sky,
You
the
said
pup.
Sky, okay.
He's been humping her head. He's been getting in trouble.
Well, she is kind of fluffy. That would feel kind of good.
It's just gross to look down and see your dog going to your puppy's head. It's not okay. Pervert. You're an old man pervert. She's underage. She's underage.
I am your dog.
I told you this.
When my kids come over, and my one son and daughter-in-law, and my daughter and my son-in-law, they bring all their dogs over with our dog. And we got a dog train of little ass sniffers walking all through the freaking house. You know
what they look like?
We had Christmas. We had Christmas, and we're all sitting there in the living room. There's wrapping paper all over the place. There's people, and the ass sniffers just walk right through the middle of everything. It's like, come on, man, really? That's how they say hello. They say hello way too much, way too long.
I'm sorry, but could you imagine if people said hello that way?
Exactly, right? How you doing? I don't know.
That's not okay.
No.
Be like, fuck away from there.
Yeah, exactly, right?
You're in my space.
That would be a weird. I mean, we do welcome each other by touching. we reach out our hands and
Shake
we
hands or hug, or,
and you know what, and we know what we all use these hands for. So
Well, you do see a lot of sniffing at the bar. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, let's go down the road here a little bit. That's God.
Here we go, cruising down the road.
Man, make me feel like I'm driving.
Nick, you shit.
Uh-oh. He didn't put it in the chat. Where's he at?
Yes, he did. He did.
I'm not seeing anything in the chat.
It's on the StreamYard.
Oh, what? You said Mike.
I said Nick.
Oh, Nick. Sorry.
Miss every vital organ.
Open your ears.
Wow.
He's bad. He's a nut.
So you have to understand what a shit stabber is, and then it makes more sense.
Exactly.
I've never heard that term before, but it took me about 5 seconds to realize. Oh, I've never heard that terminology used before.
Figure that out pretty easy.
It took me about 5 or 10 seconds. I'm older. I'm a little bit slow on the uptick, so
that would be a challenge.
Well, see, there's Mike.
Mike.
What's
up,
Mike? Hadn't seen Mike around in a while. I know he goes live. Well, I haven't seen him live quite a bit. A lot of times I'll go in there and watch for a few minutes when I'm at work, but like days like today, I don't think I clicked on YouTube once. Hey, Raven. Raven, Mike's got a message for you. just thought you'd want to know. There you go. And Raven had a message for you, Mike. So there we go. Now that we got all the pleasantries out of the way, we can all quit humping one another,
Yeah, it's weird. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to come up, Mike, at least let Earl come up and say hi. Jeez.
Yeah.
Earl.
I've seen it.
Earl's the best.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good cat.
So getting closer and closer to OG Fest. I gotta get with Jimmy. I don't know if he's
wait, buddy. It's been pushed back. Did you not hear?
No.
Yeah. It has definitely been changed to 2023 now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got special plans for him and Groovy once Groovy retires. No,
there's other stuff going on, but yeah, he's pushed it back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it sucks because I wanted to see you guys this October.
How the fuck did this happen? How the fuck is Mike not fucking a moderator? Kathy, we're gonna make you a moderator. I'm listening.
Since that's not happening, I was thinking maybe we should make another plan, a different plan somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, I'm really good at making plans on the short. Like when we decided to do Nashville, I think we only planned like a month or so ahead. It was one of those things where that just it worked out well, and then you tell everybody, anybody who wants to come down, and even Pepper's wound up down there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he missed everybody else, but he got to see me and my wife that night.
If you didn't post that video, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
I think whoever's the most like central to where everybody's at, like we could all meet in the middle somewhere and make it work.
Yeah, see, I've always wanted to do, like, when we were going through all this COVID stuff, I was always wanting to do like a pepper festival at like my place, right? There's plenty of, I got 6 acres. There's plenty of room around my property where you can put tents, everything else. I mean, it's not super flat, but it's not bad. But you know what? Everybody's got to come up into Michigan. So no matter where you're at, you have to hit Michigan, and then you got to go an hour up north into Michigan. It's like, you know what? I don't think that would work.
Oh.
Now, when people go to that one in Columbus, Ohio, I should have planned that one this year, but I wasn't planning for much this year because most of that stuff wasn't happening. You know, I don't think the Cleveland, the Ohio one never, not the Ohio one, the Chicago one never happened. I know the New York one did.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to New York.
And I was thinking, since like Sty does have that campground, he does.
Not no more.
No, it
Nope.
went away.
Since he moved in with running water, he's not going to go back to the campground.
Whoa, I didn't know that. All right.
Yep. He's
Well,
not going back to camp. He's going to be taking care of things around there.
That idea in the foot. We'll think of something. Hopefully, I'd like to still get something going because I was really looking forward to it and saving for that day.
Yeah.
So.
Anyways, Mike, I've talked about coming over and hanging out with you. You always, you know, he's not very hospitable. When he was doing bad, I was worried that here I got a guy that I'm friends with here on YouTube. He lives, you know, an hour away from me. And when I thought he was, you know, he was getting ready to croak, I'm thinking I'll never get to meet this guy and he's going to croak. So,
yeah.
Be very scared. Oh, are you close to Michigan there, Kathy Bates? I don't know where you're from.
She says be scared, be very scared.
What's up, goddamn bacon? I saw you coming in here earlier.
What's up, man?
I love it.
Phone went dead. All right.
Hey, bacon.
I guess
Be
you
careful
just
the
had to
hammer that she uses.
I guess you just had to put your bad humor in type there for us there, Nick Jones. Shot in the foot.
Subject.
Well, there you go.
Does that mean I can come?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that means you can come anytime.
Oh.
Yeah, I lives in Ohio. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that means you're a Buckeye, Kathy, you know? Yeah, you know what Mike's reaction is to that, Samantha. He doesn't need any encouragement, you know.
Oh, that's funny. That does sound good, Will.
BLT right now?
Oh, man.
Mike. I love you, dude.
Oh, yeah, BLT does sound good. I don't even know. I know we got the bacon and the lettuce. I bet you we don't have the tomato here. That'd be a good time to go.
Send the wife out.
Send the wife out. Yeah, right.
You're like that. Go over like a fart in church.
Connie, would you go get some tomatoes? She would look at me like, what the? You see what time it is? Get you some fucking tomatoes.
9:50 p.m.
Right?
What? Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Oh, that's funny.
I love tomatoes real bad. Go.
I think I could double the price of McCormick's because I could sell it. I could sell it. Like they would hear the love in my voice. They would know the love in my heart.
Jimmy, if you ever need a side job, you know, peddling McCormick's like in the aftermarket, I bet you'd make a killing.
I'm telling you, this shit is good. Like you
have a display inside the liquor store in Jimmy, and he gets, because he's there, they get $2 more a gallon.
Remember the old cardboard.
I sold that off of one of Jimmy's lives that he was doing. I was like, oh yeah.
That is perfect. I love that. Look, he does. That's perfect. Aw. I thought he was coming up. I got all excited.
Oh no.
Boo.
And I put a new one in here for Todd and Andy.
Oh, look at him, fellas. You crying, boy? You crying, boy? Maybe we'll go back down to McDonald's and get you a Lamburger, some French fries. How about a Weineken? You little sissy boy! Def Leppard sucks!
Def
Leppard sucks.
Same side of Kid Rock doing it with the Biden video. It killed me. I was laughing so hard. Oh my god. I send that to you, Phil.
Geez, I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Oh, I haven't watched it from beginning to end forever, but I always seem to catch it like right in the middle. It's already going. And I always watch it to the end. So, Well, I sure hope that's not your favorite movie. if it is, you need to get out more, bro. Just saying.
Indeed.
I mean, I got some movies, but I'm not gonna say Joe Dirt. I'm not even gonna put Joe Dirt in like my top 25 or 30. I mean, Joe Dirt is good, B grade entertainment.
Yeah.
Kinda like what did I watch the other day? The Ringer with Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
Where he fixes the Special Olympics. He joins the Special Olympics because he's got to get Stavi his fingers back and help his uncle to get out of debt. And he goes in there like he's like he's a special, like he got Down syndrome or something, and tries to rig the Special Olympics. Yeah. That I like that one. There's some classic lines that come out of that we all in my family here laugh at, but nobody whenever I go, when the fuck did we get ice cream? Everybody's like, what? Why is that funny? It's like, well, if you watch the movie, that shit's funny. So, but if you haven't watched the movie, you don't know. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's got to be one-liners out there that you guys know or that you think of from a movie that's like your favorite that you think. Well, most people aren't going to know that. So what's a PYH music like that one? Like that one's mine. I mean, does anybody know? Well, you might know now because I kind of said it. But when the fuck did we get ice cream? Was actually one of my favorite lines. I piss myself almost every time I hear it when he says that, and that came from the Ringer. But
I'm going to have to start watching some movies again too.
That's where I get stupid shit like, where is it at?
Oh, there's kind of like just because you think you can box doesn't mean you can jump in with Ali.
I don't know where that's from.
It's from the first Fast and the Furious.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's one of the lines from The Ringer.
I would definitely bring protection.
Bean, what's up, Bean?
What is up?
How you doing, boy?
Hey, Bean.
You need to go water the tires?
Well, you stop. That's why I'm up. You stop. It's time to go pee. When the truck's moving, I can't go pee. But when you truck stops, you better let my ass out.
Go pee, get some treats.
Oh, treats.
Oh, said the T
I'm right
word.
there anymore. I want treats.
They know that word.
Yeah.
My dog ears perked up when you said that shit.
My head turned her trees.
Want some peppers?
Oh,
spicy stuff?
Beans
Burn your tongue?
No.
Burrito? Taco?
yes.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Mrs. Lopez? Spicy burrito? Yes. Spicy kisses for you, yes. We'll see you back shortly here there, Kathy Bates. She's hopping in her car and headed towards Michigan. I'm running. What's up, Eco guys? What's the convo tonight? Anything and everything, Eco guy. We talk about spicy stuff up here. We talk about bourbon, truck driving, wherever it is Russell talks about it. We still haven't figured out what his topics are, but we let him come up here anyway. So
My topics is anything that you wouldn't believe.
yeah, if we didn't like Russell, we wouldn't let him up here. But we give him a hard time, just like we do everyone else. So, are you gonna take that dog out to pee or what?
Yeah, can't you tell I'm doing my post trip right now?
Oh, is that what you're doing? Logging all your miles and everything?
Yeah, gotta let the computer run.
Gotcha. See, I don't know all that stuff, I'm just a dumb old car salesman.
Yeah, it's all electronic logs now. So,
well, they know where you're at, so you don't really. It's funny they even have to log because they know where your ass is at.
right, but I have to tell it to put me off duty.
Ah,
But I had to show a span of time that I was out inspecting the truck, doing a walk around, which I'm doing right now. Yeah.
You're out doing right now. You are okay. Yeah. You're gonna take Bean out there in a few minutes and walk around the truck, and yeah.
Water the tires.
Bean watering the tires.
Yeah, cleaning off the road dirt.
Yeah.
And then go find some food.
How long you been in Arizona? I don't think he's in Arizona yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah, he's still in Kansas.
Yeah, I should make it almost to Flagstaff tomorrow, and then I'll pop down to Phoenix for Wednesday morning.
Yeah, what was that thing you posted on Facebook? How many places you've been this year?
Mm-hmm.
How many places was it?
Oh shoot, I don't.
600 and some.
Yeah. For just this year.
Yeah, for just 600 and some places he's visited this year, and that means it's places you've actually stopped, right?
Right.
Not just gone through.
Right. Yeah, places that you were at for at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every time you stop and get gas.
Mm-hmm. Well, not really. I usually fueling up is about 10-15 minutes, and I'm back on the road. But yeah. But anywhere I spent the night or delivered, and
Yeah, I wish I could get out of a gas station in 30 minutes when me and the wife are traveling. We stop, and it's just like, all right, let's go. Come on, let's go. No, park the car. No, let's go. No.
So have you started your seeds yet? Phil, have you started your seeds yet?
CTF?
Seeds yet?
No. I don't know what I'm doing this year. Right now, the secondary place that I do my seeds is now taken up by my mother-in-law's kitchen cabinet, her dining room table, and my ping pong table. So I'm gonna have to find another place where I can do some seeds. But I'm not. If I do them this year, I'm not doing it in many plants. I think 10 is going to be my max. I might do like 2 of each and have 5 different varieties, but. And the problem with doing them in the house is I don't have a room that I can actually seal it up in where I can keep it nice and warm. Because when I could keep this room here, when I did it the first year, and I could keep this room nice and warm, all those plants grew out of control. Of course, they got a lot of attention then. It was my first time. They got plenty of nutrients because I had a guy help me with that. That gave me a lot of advice. He was a botanist, but he was a grower. And I'm not talking about peppers, but he gave me a lot of great advice. And those plants, when they went outside, those things were ready to produce,
Mm-hmm. Well, and I've noticed on Amazon they've been listing a lot more of the grow supplies, indoor tents and the lighting systems and ventilation and all that. Get them directly from Amazon. Everyone's growing whatever they want to grow.
Yeah, when I go in the grow places, and I ask for some dirt and whatnot, they all look at me like I'm, what's this 53-year-old guy doing growing pot? I'm growing peppers. Oh yeah, right. You're growing peppers, right? We got it. No problem. You ain't got to explain it to us. We know. It's legal to grow marijuana in Michigan, but if you want to say you're growing peppers, you're growing peppers. Yeah.
Well, it makes me think of that guy out in, Colorado? The band, 15 years ago? That got busted. He had like 4 acres of pot that he was growing, and he had these fake peppers and tomatoes off the plants. So like just little ornaments hanging on all the plants. So anyone sees it from the distance, it's like this garden,
Yeah, friends of ours have got a few plants outside, not many. and they're actually in pots, and they're always like, "Oh yeah, the tomato plants." When anybody ever comes over, most of the time they put them off in a distance in the back part of their lot. Oh yeah, that's the tomato plants. Yeah, yeah.
Look at how she sleeps. What a dirty whore.
That's
You're what?
Hey,
what are you doing? You spread your legs like that.
Monkey see, monkey do.
You're still a young girl. You're
Yeah.
not grown yet.
Full size.
Not time. Not time. She's starting to get big.
You're gonna give that puppy a complex. You call it a dirty whore. Jeez.
Yes, she always sleeps on her back like that with her legs spread. It's freaking hilarious.
What's up, Texas Rider? How you doing, man? Hamrixa? Oh no, I start mine inside, Tam. Me and both of us start ours inside, and then when it gets warm enough to take them outside, we take them outside.
Right.
I usually don't try to even get mine to grow peppers inside. I don't cross pollinate indoors. I just let them go ahead and wait till they get outside. So
yeah, same here. It's actually all my stuff's right here within reach, but it's covered with crap. I gotta sift through and get rid of stuff.
yeah, I almost have to like build a little room. I thought I can't keep building shit down in this basement. I've got this big bookshelf area over there with my wife's now, and of course this other room was an addition that I did in here. I keep taking up more and more of my basement. But it'd be nice to have a room that I could keep a heater in and a fan in, and grow some peppers in, and really give them the attention they deserve. So
yeah.
But you know what? It's expensive. The dirt, the time, everything you put into it. It costs more than to buy a box of Super Hots for $20 and have one of the guys that already do all that stuff ship it to you.
Right. Oh yeah, the seeds alone can cost you $20.
Yeah, and my biggest problem is I don't turn them around and do them anything with them. So if I was grinding up into pepper powder, or I was, I did share some out. I shared some out with a few different people. Last year I gave some to Saucy Shane. This year, Saucy Shane, now he grew some peppers, not last year, but year before last. And his Carolina Reapers, his ghost peppers, everything he grew were like 2 to 3 times the size of stuff that I had grown. And hot, because he's in a much warmer climate, and down there in Tennessee than here in Michigan. And man, everything he had was big and it was hot. So
you can get 2 birds with 1 stone when it comes to for the heater. Instead of putting in a heating system, you start doing the crypto mining. You get the heat off those boards, heating up the room. That's plenty of heat for your plants to grow.
Cold press Super Huts for dabs. I don't know. I don't think inhaling that would be much fun.
That would be a different challenger. Ooh. Wow.
Oh, my outdoor grow time is considerably longer than Phil's, because I can put ours out right around Mother's Day, and they'll still be producing till close to the end of mid-October.
Wow.
Yeah, see, like me, I wouldn't really put them outside to leave them outdoors probably until like May. And then your Super Hots don't start growing and get to right size until September.
Yeah,
they get the good heat from August. So August is our hottest month here, but September is when they really start getting now a lot of the other peppers, they don't have to be, you can have ones that are, like ghost peppers don't do bad in the, July, August times, but your Carolina Reapers or any of those aren't really good until, at least here, until September. So
Kathy, that's true. The way you said it just cracked me up.
Old-fashioned cow. Well, that's my wife always tells me. So I'll go down to that one place and just get some cow shit from them. It's like,
yeah. I use the I to refresh my raised beds. I use composted cow manure.
Yeah.
Well, see, even that I have to go and buy, And then I was thinking about I ain't gonna plant shit in the ground no more, though. I'm gonna leave everything in the pots. Planting that shit in the ground was the worst thing I ever did.
Oh,
I did that this year, and the plants didn't grow anymore. Our ground out here is kind of clay.
Yeah.
And then of course you had all the grass and weeds that grew up in between that shit that I couldn't keep up with work and everything else, mowing 2 lawns and weed whacking 2 places, and trying to take care of 2 outdoors, 2 different homes.
Yeah, that's why I do the raised bed, because you don't have to deal with all the other garbage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be starting mine soon.
Yeah, usually it's February or March that I'll start mine indoors, and that's shortly after that I get the first complaint about the fact that the electric bill went up $100. But I'm not going to go to LEDs since I've already got 2 grow lights that aren't LEDs. I'm not going to go to go and spend another whatever on LEDs to save just a little bit of money. I mean, I got LED lights throughout my entire home. All my light bulbs in my house now are LEDs.
Yeah, it's the same here.
Yeah. So hopefully it saves on the bill somewhat. So
yeah,
I know.
Think
You need to
6.
get yourself a warehouse.
Grow region 6, I think, because I'm in a high plains desert area.
Holy shit. 21-0 Rams. Holy shit. I wouldn't have guessed that. I was waiting to see Matthew Stafford fall on his face again. He's never won a playoff game as the Lions, so.
Plant hardiness zone map.
Well, the LED lights you get inside for your house, though, Will, you got to get the ones that they're plastic and they're frosted. So you're just getting light from it like you get light from a regular light bulb. Anything where you're actually seeing the LED, yeah, it's bright as hell. I replaced our ceiling fan in our bathroom, and it had an LED light in it, and I don't like it. I got to do something. I probably should frost the glass or the plastic on it or something. That way it's not so bright, because when we go in the bathroom in the middle of the night, there is no light switch in our bathroom now that we can flip that doesn't blind you, And ours used to be the ceiling fan light. You turn it on, it was like a 30, 40 watt bulb, behind frosted plastic, and it was just soothing. It wouldn't blind you in the middle of the night. But what's up, Dustin Dyson?
Yeah, the warm lights instead of the true light.
Yeah. You're not doing hydroponics, are you?
No.
Yeah, I think I think Roman was using hydroponics to get his going.
No, I use I just have some grow lights, and when I'm starting my seeds, I've got a heat mat.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I put them in the red Solo cups. I put a slit all the way around them. Put them in a little bit of dirt, about quarter of inch down. I got 2 heat mats. I won't be using one this year. And as soon as those things sprout to the point where the plastic bag on top, the plant starts to touch that, then the top comes off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I understand when you're half asleep, turn the light on. I did that last night. Not fun. Yeah, no. And my wife has always got her makeup mirror on the bathroom sink, so it's always facing up. So if I flip the light on, not only is it shining from there, but it's hitting that, it hit me in the face too. So that first time I flipped that switch on, it's like,
hey, Phil, you got to get lights like this.
That's what I got. That's a LED.
Yeah, it's
that's the way mine are. Except the one for the ceiling fan now on my base in my bedroom isn't like that. So.
Oh, it's just a clear plastic, not like this.
No, not clear plastic. Mine's just I don't know. It's a little LED light in there. I haven't looked at it real close. All I can tell you is it's brighter than I want it to be. You going to bed, Mike? Have a good one, man.
Good night, Mike.
Take care, Mike.
Yep. I'm heading out. Take the dog for a walk and go find some food.
All right, man.
So.
Much love, Running Water.
Yeah, man.
See you,
Yeah.
Running Water.
See y'all later.
See
you, man.
See you, man. Yeah, they say Planting frost
Was that-
dates. That's what I wanted. Frost dates.
Hey, Cindy.
But I tell you, if you're here, if you're around these areas, the person I get my pickle seeds from, my pickle seeds, yeah. The person I get my pepper seeds from is Jimmy Pickles. Has been since the very first time I got them. Almost a 100% germination rate on his pepper seeds. If they don't germinate, it ain't his fault. Yeah. So his stuff germinates well. So and he takes a lot of pride in his stuff too. So that is his full time. And see, you see difference between him and other guys. Some people that sell seeds to you, it's like a part-time job for them. You know, they got their real job and then they dabble in this other stuff. Jimmy does this year round. So, so how you doing, Cindy? Doing all right?
God.
If you want to join us, Cindy, I am going to put the link out there in case you happen to want to come up and hang. I know Gruey's not here. I know Obersan's not here. But you can come hang out with us.
Oh, Jimmy changed his schedule, didn't he?
Yeah, Jimmy works now Monday through Thursday and has Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Oh.
Which is great because Marcel works Monday through Friday. So they were always pretty much opposite schedules. So the only time they really got to spend any time together before was on Friday. But but he would have to go to bed early on Friday because he would, he had to get up to go to work at like 2:00 in the morning.
Right.
So when she would get home, they wouldn't get to spend a whole lot of time together. So this is good. I mean, I'm happy for the two of them because they seem like they're a lovely couple that love each other. It's nice to know that now they get to spend some time together.
Some actual time together, yeah.
Yep. And I can see, Jimmy doing everything that he's doing on his days off on YouTube and making all the intros and everything because he's home alone. If you ain't got a yard to keep up or you ain't got things you got to get done around the house, that's all done. Man, if all you had was yourself and time, hell yeah, you make a bunch of intros, you make a bunch of, plan a bunch of stuff. I'll be happy when football season's over. As much as I love football, I'll be happy kind of when it's over because once it's over, then I have no excuses because I don't watch basketball. I don't watch much hockey. I would watch hockey if our team was better. I'm kind of a fair weather fan. I'm kind of a fair weather fan on this. I mean, the Red Wings are in like 4th or 5th place right now. They would make the playoffs right now. I think they're like one game over 500. But they got Nicholas Lindstrom back. He is going to be the assistant to Steve Yzerman. So if you got those two guys, hopefully if you got them two scouting people and hiring people and getting players and whatnot, hopefully we'll have a good team here in the next few years. So because I used to be a diehard. Oh man, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel back when the Red Wings were good. Because when I come home back then, I went right to the television set every single night. Even if the Red Wings weren't playing, I was watching some other team playing and kind of watching what they do and how the Red Wings would play against them and everything else. I mean, I was really big into hockey when they were good. So as a lot of people are. Again, you've got every sport has its fair weather fans. So
speaking of Travis.
Speaking of the sports ball.
The sports ball.
What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? Yeah, Travis is not much for the sports ball. So
good night, Kathy. God.
And I tell you what, 2 years ago, neither was I. The way all those guys were doing all their BLM and all this stuff that they were doing back in the day, I was done. I was like, I am not watching them. I am not doing it, and I was mad. Now, of course, they it's not as much in your face now. You still see stuff on the backs of their helmets and things like that. But other than that, and the stuff on the back of their helmets not BLM. It's end racism, stuff like that. I mean, it's stuff that we would all like to see, and I mean, it's never going to end. There's always going to be something because we're all different from one another. I mean, I don't care what you say, people are different, and we can be different because of the color of our skin or the way we were raised or because of our nationality. We're all different, so we're all going to act different, and it's always going to be that way. So just out of shower and go. You shower before going to bed? See, that's something. That's showering in the morning is how I wake up. That's how I get going.
Yeah, not me. Coffee's how I wake up.
Oh, you know what, dude? All right, so I wasn't a coffee drinker, all right? And I started drinking coffee about 3-4 years ago. We went on a cruise, and I started drinking it in the morning on the cruise. And I just kind of kept going with it. Just black, just regular old black, strong coffee. Now I'm, in the mornings, I'll sit there and I'll drink a bottle of water before I get to my coffee, kind of let it cool down so it doesn't burn my tongue or my lips. And usually about 20 minutes from work, 20, 30 minutes from work was when I started drinking my coffee. And, I get to drinking my coffee and that stuff doesn't wake me up. And actually, I want to start drinking coffee. I start feeling like I want to go to sleep. It's really weird. And again, we're using Maxwell House, so it's not anything, and using plenty of coffee, using probably, a tad bit more than what is recommended. Sex is how you wake up. Is that you and Miss Michigan there, Jerry J, or what? Jerry J. In case you didn't know, Jerry J and the ex and Miss Michigan, they're engaged. They're never going to get married, but they know each other very well.
No,
I only treat members like this.
Black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
Yeah,
and
these people that pay $6, $7, $8 for coffee. I've left the house and not got my coffee in the morning, and I won't go down to the corner gas station that sells it for like $2 for a cup. I won't go there and pay $2 for freaking coffee that is 25 cents worth of coffee.
I'm trying to think the last time I'm trying to think of the last time I bought coffee. I think the last time I bought coffee was on a road trip. That was it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've had McDonald's coffee twice. I've never had a Starbucks. I've never had a Starbucks. Never had any of the fancy. I've never been to to Tim Hortons and that. Oh, I take it back. I have had Tim Hortons coffee. I had black Tim Hortons coffee down in Florida when I met my half brother who lives down there. We kind of met up, him and my mom and dad and us. So, but
yeah, no. In fact, actually, I get all of my coffee shipped in every month. It's just I've got a subscription.
Oh,
I get it from Black Rifle.
Oh, okay. You get the Black Rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting the what was that blackest stuff that they've got right now, the darkest stuff. It's not I always want to say it's Jackass coffee, but it's not Jackass coffee.
From Black Rifle?
No, it's not from Black Rifle. You get it in the regular store. You don't get it, but it's it's supposed to be like a strong coffee, and even that, of course, my biggest problem is I can't even make that because my wife likes the Maxwell House. So that's what she's gonna make. So.
I had Maxwell House. It's a good coffee. It's just a little weak, a little bit.
Coffer spit in. All right, we have got someone down in the basement. We haven't used this intro in a while. Let's see here.
Hi, I'm Groovy Lava Scroll Nutty, and we'll be right back to the stream after a word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is Cindy's Balls. Cindy's Balls are so delicious. They're chocolatey, they're spicy, and they've been sampled around the nation, and everybody is trying to get their hands on Cindy's Balls. Now, if you don't have to take my word for it, why don't you listen to Joe's testimonial right here, and let's see what he thinks about it.
Cindy's balls are divine.
There you go, Joe. So even Joe thinks they're delicious. So why don't you go ahead and look up Cindy, give her a call, shoot her a message, and let's get Cindy's balls everywhere.
Cindy's balls. Put them in your mouth. Yeah. You know we love you, Cindy.
Well, hello, Cindy.
Really?
Really? Well, that's your intro.
Yeah.
It never gets old. It's got Joe in it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Speaking Wookiee.
Speaking Wookiee, right? Someone else popped up in the basement too. Let's see here.
Cause some came in the mail today. These nuts. Got him. Got him.
And it's not Chatty-O.
I wasn't expecting the other one either. I thought that was actually going to be Lava Scroll popping up at Cindy.
Hello, Jerry J.
Figured I'd sneak on up before I get unsituated for the night.
What's her name from Canada? Does she go live tonight?
You talking about Mallory?
Mallory.
Yeah.
No, she does the first Wednesday of every month.
Oh, is that what she does now? I see her on TikTok a lot.
Yeah, she is killing it on TikTok.
Oh, is she?
Oh yeah, she can already be monetized on there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, I put some stuff back out there. I don't think I've put anything on TikTok in a while. I thought about putting some other stuff, but my buddy Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, I see him putting a lot of stuff on there, but it looks like someone's just editing down like each one of his challenges or whatnot, or each one of his reviews. And I guess they're not taking off now. I guess if you put enough stuff out there, maybe it will, but I don't know. I just want to put different content. Again, I can't do TikTok. You got to do a video a day for TikTok. I think,
and you have to do it. They have to be like roughly a minute to get anywhere.
I mean, they got a 3-minute one now too, but I don't think
TikTok.
Right?
Who's afraid of the big
I don't
bad
know.
block?
Some of those videos are pretty funny. I actually scroll through that thing and get addicted.
Oh,
It could be very addicting.
If I'm on the toilet trying to kill some time, yep.
Yeah, I'm usually scrolling through Instagram when I'm sitting on the throne.
Hello, Guani.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Samantha.
How you doing, woman?
Oh, I'm here.
I love you.
Bolton, if you think you're
Love
here,
you.
you're not here. I've seen your blank white square down in the basement this entire time. So you should probably. Oh,
great! Fucking Killdeer got hacked because he just sent me a link on Facebook, which is not him.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to fucking unfriend his ass right now.
Oh shit.
And that's what when somebody gets hacked, that's what I do. You got to add me again in order for that shit to go down. But he must have clicked on something. It says, "I think you're in this video," and it's a crappy link. And you can tell hacked links from real links, people. It's fucking stupid.
How's it going, Peppers?
Yeah. So don't open that because I got the same thing, Sam.
Yeah. So I said, "Nice try."
Yeah,
And I'm
don't
leaving.
even respond to it. It's because it might not, 9 times out of 10, it's not actually a hacked account. It's a copied
is.
account. It's a copied account where they actually took, because you can take someone's picture if you're not set to private.
No. It's not a copied account. It's in our actual thread, like his and my chat from the last 3 years.
Ah.
Yeah.
It is a hacked account.
Yep.
Because
And it
I get
happened with
those
my
all the
brother
time.
yesterday, too.
I get those
Yeah,
all the time but mine's set to private, so people can't actually do
You can
that.
see his comment down there on mine. And you can see the last thing I sent him.
Yeah, I don't get those, but I get the spoofed accounts, and
Yeah.
my friends list is private because they spoof like my great aunts and stuff like that.
Kimberly
But-
got it. Neighbor girl got it. Kayla got it.
Yep.
I don't
Guys,
get
don't click on that link, everybody. Do not
Yep.
click on it because it is a
Delete
hacked
it.
link.
Delete it. That's all you can do is try and
Delete it and then unfriend him, or maybe even just wait till he gets his account back. Hopefully,
Because I've seen
That
people's
sucks.
accounts
I'm
really
so
do
sick of
get
that
hacked, and a
shit.
lot of people
So then they
have
get into your
problems get it
stuff,
back.
and if you don't have your friends list hidden, they'll go in and look at your friends list and
Yeah,
try
hit
it.
everybody on the list.
Exactly, and that's not like that's why I have my friends list hidden now because it's safer that way. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of that guy.
I had that same problem on Skype, so I just started deleting people that I didn't talk to. Gets rid of a lot of problems when you have a very, very small friends list.
Everybody thinks I got a small friend list. I really got a big friend list. I wouldn't make it look like I didn't have a lot of friends.
Well, I mean, come on, Phil. You got all of us over here. We've been for God knows how long.
Yeah.
Me about 2 years, and the rest of these fools, I don't even know how long.
Yeah, I gotta go. I do have to go through and flush out that list every now and then. You know, I friend people that their friends send me a friend request. I was like, all right, that person's cool. But then you friend somebody, and then they don't participate in it. They don't do anything. They don't post anything or nothing that you see, and it's just like, all right, I just go through and just start unfriending a bunch of people. I'll do a purge.
Yeah. Typical non-YouTube purge.
Another good thing to do.
Fulton, if you want to come up here and hang out and be cool, I'll let you come up. But if you're going to come up here and take over, you can stay down in the basement.
Hey, neighbor girl.
Are you going to be cool, Fulton? Are you going to be cool, honey bun? Remember that from Pulp Fiction? Be cool, honey bun. Be cool, honey bun.
Good old diner scene.
Forever since I've seen that movie too.
That's always a good movie. It's another one of those ones when that movie comes up and I'll be going flipping through the channels. I'm stuck. That's what I'm watching.
It's hard not to.
So I've decided I am not only a little bit of an alcoholic, but I'm a little bit OCD about it. I now have a spreadsheet with all the different liquors that I have, minus the bourbons and whiskeys. Of all the different liquors I have, why do you have me up on the big screen? I'm a fucking icon.
Well, if I got you up on the big screen, then nobody's talking over you.
Well, that's true, but
that's why I try to.
I've made a spreadsheet, and currently I have 57, 58 different liquors.
You have issues.
Yes. I make mixed drinks.
Well, you make mixed drinks, so see, I don't do that. So
you know.
I thought I was bad. I only had like 12 bottles, but I guess then again, Bourbon Bounty's not up here with his big old cabinet of freaking alcohol.
Well, I think he said the other day he has over 100.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Chaucer, you've not seen my bar that's in my background lately, have you?
Not recent. Well, let's see what. I think I seen it last week when you were on one of. I was either on Anne's or when you were up here on Phil's last week.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say it's only gotten a little bit more stocked.
Just a little crowded.
Just a little. I've only added eight bottles since then.
Yeah, of what, Fireball?
No. I actually got Tuaca. I got Cream de Cacao.
Jason, get away from
Hypnotic. I'm trying to remember what else I got. A couple other little minor things.
You got fuck off vodka or gin?
No, I did not get any of those.
You
Those
buy
are
those?
in Australia. Those are in Australia. If they were available, I need to send that picture to Joe too as well. If they were available in America, I would probably have to get them just because that's hilarious.
Hey, what's up, Samantha, Twisted Art Lady? How you doing, girl?
I just sent it to you, Joe.
Yeah, it's very cool. Well, that was like when I got the Steve O hot sauce. I got it because it was Steve O, because you got Steve O, bare ass naked on the hot sauce bottle.
Front or back?
Back. He got a Roman candle coming out of his ass.
Oh Jesus! I remember that episode, and from the movie.
You mean kind of like the Iron Maiden India Pale Lager that we got this weekend?
Yeah, that's exactly. I've had the Iron Maiden. I didn't keep the cans, and next time I get it, I'll keep the cans. But I've got the Def Leppard one, the Elysian or whatever, Elysian that I
Yeah.
got from Todd. I'll never drink that. I'll keep the bottle. It'll be up here on the shelf. But
Well, Michael opened one of the 6-pack and tried it, and he was like, "Yeah, it's okay."
yeah.
Yeah.
They take bad beer and put a good label on it, and it sells.
Yeah,
You what?
how it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You would buy them again?
Well, it's like who's that guy that came off of the Moonshiners thing? He's got that. It's not Bourbon. I think it's a what does he call it? It's called Climax.
Yeah.
That was the guy that used to be with Tickle. I think his name is Tim and Tickle. Was it Tim and Tickle?
Got me. I'm clueless on that one.
No idea on that.
It was a thing called Moonshiners, and one of the guys went legit, and then he made his own moonshine, and then it didn't turn out well. So then he tried coloring it, doing something to it to try to make it more. I forget what. I don't know. I don't remember it all, but I see it now in the store called Climax. So, what's up, Jerry J?
Well, Hypnotic is made by some celebrity, kind of like Ciroc is P. Diddy, and it's one of those things.
They keep trying to pass off these bourbons and whatnot. Well, this one is by so and so. It was like the Blackened that was Metallica. Yeah. I mean, it was okay. Was it worth the extra money? Probably not. But
I haven't seen it yet. So,
and all I had was a regular Blackened. Apparently, the one that Todd and Andy had, which was don't know what it was. It was a different version of it. Apparently, that is better. But even Marty from Whiskey Nose didn't like the Blackened. But again, maybe it's just the kind that we got. So I wasn't impressed with McKenna 10. But again, with McKenna 10, they're individual barrels. So what you're getting there, they're all going to have a different taste.
I was not going to be. I was not paying the price for McKenna 10 at all.
Well, I bought a bottle of McKenna 10 and a bottle of Woodford Reserve's store pick, and it was $105.
Ah, come on! Ah, quit!
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
it's a $60, maybe $70 bottle. Period. Regardless whether it's a store pick or not, McKenna 10 should only be sold for like $70.
Well, it shouldn't be sold for that much because it's not. Again, it's a bottle and bond. It's the only reason it's priced so high is because it won some awards. The company's not getting most of that money. Most of the people that are getting that money are the places that can get their hands on it to sell it in their stores, and they jack it up.
Yeah, so basically, big box liquor stores. You're not going to get that in the small mom and pop ones.
What's up, Lazy Nate?
I've seen them in a small mom and pop store for like $85.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Well, see, then I must have done good on my McKenna 10 because again, I got it with a bottle of Woodford Reserve for $105. Two 750 milliliter bottles, one McKenna 10 and one Woodford Reserve.
Oh yeah, no, you did good then. No, you did good on that one. I thought you were talking about the single one bottle was $105.
Oh no! I wouldn't do that.
That's where you had me.
He did have another one where I think he had Eagle Rare 750 milliliter paired up with a pint of Blanton's for like $125, and I was like, nope, a pint of Blanton's. I didn't know they made Blanton in a pint.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I know I can get Eagle Rare at my local liquor store at any time, so it's not rare.
Well, you're lucky because a lot of people can't find Eagle Rare around here. It's hard to find, and you're going to pay $60-$70 for it.
It's not one of my favorites, that's for sure.
I've never had it, so I don't know. I know a lot of people talk about it, but the MSRP on the bottle is like $30-$35.
Yeah, that's about what I normally pick it up for. Is about $35 to $40.
Yeah, and I'm all good if it tastes like a 30. I mean, if it tastes like what I'm paying for it, right?
Yeah,
as soon as I pay too much for something that doesn't taste right, I ain't going back.
Well, we got Jameson, the Jameson Stout this weekend, and it's actually kind of nice. I didn't complain about it at all.
No, it's not. No, that's actually I enjoy that one.
Yeah, Lazy Nate, $45. I mean, that's fine, man.
I'd probably say sub 50 would be good.
I would take Buffalo Trace over Eagle Rare any day.
Yeah, and I gotta go back. The Buffalo Tracer that I see usually is like a $25 bottle of bourbon.
Yeah,
which is well below what I pay for like Knob Creek or most everything I get anymore is at least like $35, $39 bottle, except for that stupid bottle of Booker's back there I bought.
Well, we got not this weekend, but last weekend we got a bottle of Clyde May's 6-year, and it is I'm still trying to find my footing on what I like in bourbons and whiskeys, and I liked it. It's really smooth and easy.
Which one?
It's Clyde May's 6-year.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've heard of it now you talk about it, but I don't think I've ever seen. I mean, again,
I want to say Marty and Bourbon Bounty both reviewed it. So.
Well, that's the funny thing is a lot of these things you don't see out of their states or you don't see far from the distilleries. So I see a lot of the mainstream stuff, but I don't see a lot of the stuff that you guys are always talking about. I did get me a bottle of. I did get together with Old Humble, and I did get me a bottle of their Double Oak Rye.
So Cindy said Clyde May's bourbon, a 92 proof, I can get for about $44.
What would you pay for the? Let me see the Clyde May's. What'd you pay for that one? Let's see. It's a Clyde May's single barrel, 6-year. It's 102 proof.
Jeez.
And it is surprisingly smooth as hell. I really enjoy it, and normally anything above about a 90 proof I'm like but it's smooth.
So I tell you, Cindy, if you can find the early times, that's a bottle and bond, so it's brewed, it's distilled the right way.
Early time.
It's 100 proof and it's smooth.
Early times. Hang on a second.
I'll look that up, see if I can find it. I might have that in my state. Bam.
And I found
Early
one bottle
times.
at this one place when I was looking up bottle and bonds because 21090 was doing a bottle and bond thing. So I got two. I got the Evan Williams and I got an early time. And so I got 2 bottles of bourbon for less than $50. So I thought that was good, right? So this is my second bottle of early times I've got.
I'm out of here.
And I got this bottle was $22.99. I paid $23.
I gotta watch my
early
NCIS.
times.
So I'll see y'all later.
All right. Have a good night.
See you,
Russell.
Yeah, I can get that stuff down here, surprisingly. So,
Early times isn't. That's not a
super rare one.
It's finding the bottle and bond ones can be kind of tough on occasion.
Okay.
With bottle and bond, it's only the distiller that can do it. It's got a certain mash bill it's got to have on it. It's got to be 100 proof. So you can't. So if you're not the distiller, you can't make a bottle and bond. You got it.
Yep.
Well, it's the actual distiller has the lead distiller or the person who distilled it specifically, not necessarily the company, has to be the person that bottles it also.
Okay.
That's a Clyde May.
All right.
That I actually like that one better, but Jameson
Stout editions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crafted beer barrels. Wow.
Yeah.
The IPA edition's not bad.
Don't like IPA.
It doesn't add a lot to it.
I'm not an IPA person either.
You get some of the stout barrel on it. It's
I'm not
I
a
don't-
beer person, period. Fucking
I don't
puke.
remember.
Later, Jerry. And yes, I probably could get some of those.
Hey, Jerry.
Anyone can get
it's
those.
got-
If you have access to the internet, you can get them.
It's got a
It
good
looks like
amber color.
Budweiser.
Now, what did you pour there?
That's a Jameson.
That's a Jameson.
Yeah.
It's Jameson Caskmate Stout Edition. So basically, what it is Jameson sends their barrels out to different breweries, and they use the barrels to age their beer in, and then they send the barrels when the beer is done aging in the whiskey barrels. They send those barrels back to Jameson, and then Jameson ages their whiskey in those.
That's
or
weird.
finishes them.
And it's got a little bit of a burn to it. Not a lot, not like a rye. But it's you can kind of pick up some of the stout flavor. At least I think so.
You can. I agree with you on that.
I'm still trying to pick up everything I'm supposed to be picking up in a bourbon.
That little bit. Well, all the boys have been helping me with it. You know, of course, you gotta have either a sniffer or a Glencairn, which makes a difference.
See, for my fat face, this is a sniffer.
Well, the thing with the rocks glass is it lets the aromatics from the whiskey escape faster, and that's why they say with the even using a champagne flute is better than using one of those if you're trying to get a nose off from something, because it helps concentrate it there instead of allowing it to go out past you.
And you know, a trick that someone has taught me is when you go to sniff it, open your mouth so you're not pulling the alcoholic that alcohol burn to it. So you're starting to taste some and using. So it makes a little bit of a difference. But I give Jody and Marty both some OCD number 5.
Oh, that was good.
And Jody, the first thing, and it's funny because I didn't pick up anything off of OCD until I put OCD in a Glencairn, and the first note that I picked up was like marshmallow, like fresh marshmallow.
Remember that's what it was in the hairdryer bag.
Yeah, I know. We've got 2 bottles of it.
And I picked, and when we all went to was it whiskey or Mr. Whiskers? Nobody picked up. I saw OCD. It looked good. I liked the look of the bottle. I liked the name of it. I was like, you know what? Let me pick this up. Nobody else picked it up, and that wound up being a very good bottle.
Yeah.
I wish I could find that here.
And Jody was pleasantly surprised. I gave him a sample of it, and it's funny because I was sniffing it, and I said, it smells like fresh marshmallows, fresh made marshmallows, and he pulled it open, and the first thing he said is marshmallow fluff. So yeah.
Well, one of the best toasted ones I've had was the Hulu. A friend of mine had a bottle of Hulu toasted, and he just brought me a 2-ounce pour, and I had that stuff, and that's always got me looking for something that's double oak or toasted. That's why I think that's why I like Woodford Double Oak so much, is because it's got that same kind of flavor or whatnot to it. So,
I've got some Nulu, and I've got some. I got a regular Woodford Reserve. I do not like Woodford Reserve.
No.
Cindy, do you like coffee?
I like the smell of it, not so much the taste.
So Jameson also does one that's called cold brew, and they use cold pressed coffee in it, so it turns it more into a liqueur. And if you add that with some Baileys,
she's all in. I heard ooh. I know she was all in.
That actually sounds good.
Baileys just reminds her of blowjobs. That's all.
Blowjobs are amaretto and Bailey.
I don't know.
So that's more of a creamy almond flavor.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Not Kahlua.
Cindy one that put those multiple things in. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's unrealistic as hell.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
That's why the drink. That's why the drink might be better than the real job. But
apparently, it should be salty and thick and not very good.
I would say the drink. There's not much cleanup.
Well,
What's up, squirrel?
Go on authentic and stuff. You know.
Hey, Tony.
Maybe in my mixology, I will make up one called Spunk. So.
Well, squirrel too. I mean, if you're drinking a bourbon in a bar or you're drinking it somewhere, like I'm drinking it down here, I'm not down here trying to get the notes. I'm not down here amongst other people where I'm trying to swirl it around and trying to talk. I'm down here and I know this is one that I enjoy. I put it in a rocks glass. I mean, I'm tempted to get something where I can do the round ice cubes, right? I'm down here to enjoy
the magic glasses.
Yeah, and I don't have to smell it every time I drink it. I just enjoy it.
Hey, Dustin.
So I agree with you on every person will squirrel. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Every person will taste and smell something different. And that for everyone to agree is extremely rare. But the reason 9 times out of 10 it's served in bars in rocks glasses because they're not going to spend the money for Glencairns.
They break
when
easy.
They break so easily.
That would be my guess.
That's me having to work in a bar for 3 or 4 years when I lived in Vermont.
Yeah, I would think you'd be breaking Glencairns every night.
Easily. If you can break a pint glass in there, you'll break a Glencairn in even more of a heartbeat.
I was going to say those things. You tip those things over and they shatter. Rock, roll around, roll off the counter, hit the floor, and bounce half the time.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is give a drunk something in a Glencairn.
Yeah,
you're not getting it back.
Yeah, the only time you're going to see a Glencairn in a bar is if it's an actual whiskey bar.
All right, we're going to take a deposit on it. You can have it in a Glencairn, but we're going to take a $10 deposit on it.
Right.
So if you break it, you ain't getting it back. It's like a security deposit. Or we can give it to you in one of these rock glasses and it doesn't cost you nothing.
Well, I saw something today from TikTok where they served in a tall up glass, and the person actually took 2 fork tongs and lifted up the ice cube, except it's not a cube, it's a big long rectangle. So you've got like this much drink, and the rest is an ice cube that's shoved down in it. So
go to New England.
I'm like,
That sounds like a waste of alcohol and water.
I've never seen a snifter in any bar in New England. In Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, or Massachusetts.
I work with 3 bars where I'm at, and they don't even have snifters, even in like the main bar.
Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Every place is different.
I've seen lots of sniffers, but there are also ones that sell brandy and those kind of things too. So those make a little bit of a difference.
Oh.
And I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, so makes a little bit of a difference there too. You know.
Why can't I find this? I can find everything else on Google.
Where in Mass? Squirrel.
I'm guessing Central.
Probably Boston, I'm assuming.
Rocks glasses, rocks glasses, rocks glasses. You know what? Screw you, Google. You're being a turd today.
That is probably true. That is probably true, Squirrel.
I would agree with that 100%. We all hang out in different bars because I live in New Mexico. I ain't got no bars near like where you guys are. Too damn far to drive.
Peppers, I wasn't born in Kentucky. I was born in North Carolina, but my dad transferred to Louisville to work out of the Ford plant when I was in second grade and stayed there until I graduated from high school. Moved to western side of Kentucky and then came back towards Louisville to work. So, matter of fact, Beanie was born in Louisville. So, she's my little bourbon baby.
By the way, Cindy, I still have this damn thing.
Worcester and Springfield. Okay.
And I still can't get seeds to germinate. I suck at growing peppers. Like, I suck.
Well, you're in one of the harder areas to grow as far as...
That's the sad part. I'm not. I just suck at growing them.
No, you're in one of the harsher climates for getting them started to that point. And
getting them started, yeah, because, I mean, we grow hatch green chilies down here, and them stupid things are hotter than Hades.
What?
Hey,
dude,
hey,
I'm telling you, Joe, some of the chilies down here are hot.
Joe, in his defense, there are two different types of hatch peppers. There's the one that's mild that has practically no heat, and then there's the hot. I know, I've had both.
Yeah, you get some hot chilies down. I mean, you get chilies down here from Hatch that can be stupid hot. Regardless of what Raven will tell you, you can get some hot Hatch green chili down here. Yeah, don't listen to that old coot. We love you, Raven, but yeah, don't listen to that. He lives in the snobby town of my state, so... the snobby city, so that's all the like rich people up there in that area. But yeah, no, we can grow some stupid hot peppers down here. I just, for some reason, I just can't get them to grow. I've got like 3 plants, and one plant barely gave me 3 peppers. Ask this guy, munched on one of his live streams, I about died. Actually, it wasn't that bad, to be honest. It wasn't as hot as I was expecting.
Which one did I get the most out of this?
And that was, I think we figured it out, Phil. It was what the yellow ghost is what we finally figured out what that pepper was.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta want to get back in the game, man. I got to get back in and the easiest way to get back in the game really is with the peppers, man.
Yep.
There's you don't have any calories with that. You don't have to worry about all the other stuff. And it's the easiest way to get back and get your tolerance way up. I know my first year growing peppers, most nights I would eat somewhere between 3 and 7 peppers. Now, some of them were little, but a lot of them were, in the hundreds of thousands of Scoville units. And it was a constant thing almost every single night. Of course, I was back out on the porch back in the day and all that good stuff too. So
I dried a good charge of my peppers. You want me to send you some of the dried ones I got?
I got dried peppers here that I don't eat. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Sorry, but yeah, I mean, I should eat the dried ones I've got here. Just I don't know. I always feel like I got to have something on my stomach if I eat that. And a lot of times when I come down here now, I don't eat before I come down here because I've already had lunch or whatever at work. So I'm trying different things to try to lose weight. None of it's working. So
I've been adding them onto as like garnishes, like crunching them up, putting them on eggs and stuff like that.
Well, I just took the package of straight up Carolina Reaper pepper that I got from Brad Muglat or Maglat, whatever. And I filled up my Reaper pepper shaker upstairs and my one I took back to work. So we'll be getting plenty of Reaper powder nowadays on all my food. So
that'll build your tolerance pretty quick.
Yeah, it does. So listen, guys, I was going to go 2 hours and we're right about at that point right now.
Still got 9 minutes.
So, yeah, I know. But I do want to catch a little bit of this football game before it goes off. So, I want to thank. Hey, what's up, Mike Hunt?
Hey, Phil.
Hello, Mike.
How you doing, Mike? So, I do want to thank everyone for coming up tonight. Sam's been up here the whole time. Joe, Chaucer, Cindy. I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Everyone that's been out in the chat. A lot of you guys have been out there since we started this thing. almost 2 hours ago. I do appreciate you. Even if you just got here, squirrel. I appreciate
I would have
you
been up
too.
here the whole time, but I was eating. I didn't think you guys wanted to see my fat ass eating on the
Oh,
stream.
man, we don't want to see you
Don't
eat.
mind at all.
Yeah, that's why I didn't start, because you popped that link in within like the first 3 minutes. I already had that thing sitting up in the window and queued up and ready to go. All I had to do was hit enter studio. But I was like, I'm gonna eat first.
Yeah.
Oh no, we'll only make fun of you a little bit while you're eating. It depends on how you eat and how you do it, you know.
Or just come up and keep your camera off. Like I don't. Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Hey, have a great night. Remember, guys, I love you all, and keep it spicy.
Keep it
Keep it spicy. Spicy.